You guys just watched The Odyssey. Please could you sum up The Odyssey for me in one word?
Getting home.
Homecoming. Homecoming. I like that.
Fable, I wasn't that real in the beginning, to be fair. And then, like, Matt Damon's Auditions Pass came, and I feel like, you know, then you begin to get reeled in, and then you kind of learn with time, particularly towards the end. It's a moral story, it's a fable, and you kind of see things for what they are. So I really love that.
There's a funny meme. It's Interstellar, The Martian, and this movie, and how America's spending $1 billion just to send Matt Damon home.
And G, you told me before this that you've watched The Odyssey 6 times.
This would be my 6th time. It's because it's the first movie to be shot in IMAX 70. This is the way to do it.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it, 100%. But what would you say is your biggest takeaway from The Odyssey?
The visuals of the movie are very inspiring. What the movie does with IMAX, the format and performances, because it is so intimate. Like, there's a lot of close-ups.
I love that, again, it's an ancient story, and it sits as well with people nowadays as it does then. I think how they portray that things aren't always as they are, so not never the good versus the evil, like these monsters, these cyclopses and stuff, like you view them as these bad, evil things, but then they portray it that way to show that this is not how things are. It's a lot more complicated than that.
During the kind of like press of this movie and the trailers, there's a lot of discourse about it not being accurate to the period or to like the poem or anything. What's your takes on that?
I personally don't have a problem with that because it works for the movie, but I feel like you have interesting thoughts about that.
No, I do tend to, when there's like historical films, I do like it to be accurate, and we were talking about that, and that's why I wasn't reeled in that much in the beginning. I don't feel like Matt no, was his name? No, Holland, that Holland guy.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland wasn't convincing me a lot in the beginning. I felt like this is like what's going on, the way they spoke and all this. But I do feel like sometimes you can break the rules when it comes to that, and it's still a good performance. And this was an example of that. I mean, we're saying how Wuthering Heights was like kind of the opposite, in my opinion.
Where does this rank on your Nolan list? It's a loaded question.
I love it again. I do like the question. I don't believe in ranking personally. But again, who am I to say? My favorite Nolan movie might be Tenet, which most people ardently dislike. I don't like ranking movies. When I see a movie, I'm pretty immediate. I love it. This one I did love, so it's up there for now.
Yeah.
It changes.
It's up there.
The best one I've seen, just because all I can think of when I heard Nolan is Batman.
Inception, Interstellar, Batman.
I haven't seen any Inception.
You haven't seen any of them?
I haven't seen those big ones.
The Prestige is big, and then Following's pretty good. Insomnia is good, but you know what's actually better? Dunkirk's probably up there.
Above Batman and Oppenheimer.
And finally, would you recommend The Odyssey to your mates?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would always, because I feel like nowadays, coming by like good films, like contemporary films, is so rare. So if I really like it, even though I don't think it's the most revolutionary film ever, of course I will, because I feel like I hate most films I see nowadays. So, yeah.
Fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.